Diamond here along with JL, bringing you another edition of Chuck and Jimmy's Outlaw Mudshow. We're going to have a triple threat street fight. You already see right there Dickie Williams being one of the competitors.
Wait, was he just standing by the curtain, Chuck?
Yes.
I really don't understand this guy. I don't know why you're so in love with him. This is got to be the second or third in a row that we've done with this moron.
Well, Dickie Williams, he will be going up against Scorpio and Seamus McNelson.
Okay, first of all, Scorpio, never heard of him. And who's the other one?
Seamus McNelson.
Ah, the untalented one. Yeah, okay.
It's a triple threat street fight. Dickie Williams, he's just standing there. He's waiting for the other competitors to come to ringside.
He doesn't have a watch on. Why did he look at his wrist, Chuck?
Well, JL right now. And here comes Scorpio. And by the way, Scorpio has been on this program before.
Really? When?
Well, you had a one-on-one match with A. Prick Levesque.
I don't know who that is.
That's right.
Never heard of him.
Look at this. Both men are waiting for Seamus McNelson.
Are they going to ambush him?
Well, that would be the smart thing to do, JL. He's the biggest competitor in this match.
He's the biggest something.
As right now, Dickie Williams, he's waiting as well. And we hear the music of Seamus McNelson.
Well, we don't hear it because it's probably copyrighted. Because all you guys did was just turn on the radio and hope for the best.
And Dickie Williams and Scorpio jumped Seamus McNelson from behind.
I'm kind of surprised he was smart enough to do that, Chuck.
Well, which one?
Pick one.
As right now, Seamus McNelson in trouble at the hands of both of these competitors.
You know, you say competitors like they're actually legitimate, Chuck. Nothing about this. Look at this guy. This guy over here looks like you pulled him out of a dumpster. This guy over here is so ashamed of himself he's wearing a mask. I think that was touch my crotch.
Well, JL, didn't you wear...
Who's this human thumb?
And didn't you wear a mask at one time, JL?
I don't know what you're talking about, Chuck. That never happened.
As right now, Dickie Williams going to work on Seamus McNelson. Right to the table.
Seamus McNelson. That name sounds familiar for some reason, Chuck.
Yeah, JL. Seamus McNelson has a huge problem with you.
Oh, he does? He better get in line. A lot of people do.
Yes, indeed. I spoke to the man about a year or so ago, and he wasn't very happy with your commentary on his matches.
Oh, did you go to his visitation in prison?
JL, you know that's an inflammatory statement.
Take some ibuprofen.
As right now, all three men going at it. In the crowd and in these chairs. Look at this, JL. Dickie Williams trying to recover.
Did you smuggle him a cake with a file in it, Chuck, when you visited him in prison? I'm kind of curious.
Well, that question has no answer. As right now, Dickie Williams, you missed the chair shot straight to the head of Seamus McNelson.
Did I really miss it? Did I really miss it?
Yes, indeed, you did.
No. The answer is no, Chuck. I hate this show. I hate being on it. I hate you. I hate the human thumb. I hate the untalented one, the guy in the mask. I hate him. The referees at least doesn't have jeans on this show.
Well, the capacity
time around or whatever.
The capacity crowd here.
You can't call 15 people a capacity crowd, Chuck.
Bearing witness.
People put you in prison for slander.
Bearing witness to this street fight, JL. Yeah, you'd be one to talk about slander, wouldn't you?
I have never slandered. Who have I slandered? Who?
Well, JL, we don't have enough time in this program to go through that.
That's right, because you don't know. I never have.
As right now, an armbar on Seamus McNelson by Scorpio.
Is it too cold?
Well, JL, what are you talking about?
Scorpio.
Well, JL, that's a different competitor. As right now,
it would have been better if it was him.
As right now,
I could actually stand to watch it. This gives me a stomach ache.
They got a cinder block in the ring, JL.
Yeah, his name's Dickie Williams.
No, I mean, look, Seamus had a cinder block and he hit Dickie Williams right in the head with it.
Well, that did nothing.
I think Dickie Williams is out.
No, I doubt it. That head's empty. It isn't going to hurt him.
Well, he's not moving, JL.
Yeah, like I said, it didn't hurt him.
But I don't know why Sheamus McNelson just didn't go for the pin right there.
He probably thought he was offering him a pillow and thought it was nap time. That moron.
And I failed to mention at ringside is the manager of Sheamus McNelson, Pat McGroin.
Oh, no, I pointed out touch my crotch a little earlier.
Yes, indeed. And Pat McGroin, he's interfering in this match right now, choking Scorpio.
Uh-huh.
And look at Dick.
What is the untalented one doing, just walking around ringside? I don't get it. Why is he even in this match?
Well, Pat McGroin's doing the work for him right now, but it's legal in this match. It's a street fight.
But listen. Your manager's taking care of one guy, pin the other guy. Why wouldn't you do that?
Well, Dickie Williams.
Why wouldn't you do that?
Well, he's got that cinder block, and he hits him with the JL.
Okay, he's unconscious. Pin him, win. Let's call it a day. Wrap it up. Good job, guys. Good job.
Yes, indeed.
Show's over.
Look at this, JL. He still has that cinder block. He has it on the back of Dickie Williams.
Can I ask you a question? I mean, this is serious.
Well, take a look at this
I
first.
know. I see this dumpster fire. I see it. I really do. Okay.
Well, wait just 1 second, JL. And he hits him in the back with that chair and the cinder block. What did you want to ask, JL?
It's putting a hat on a hat. Why are we doing this?
Well, you signed the contract, JL.
All right. I'm going to point this out because obviously you can't see it. He was basically unconscious in the middle of the ring.
Well, he might be unconscious again because it looks like he's going to give him a DDT on the cinder block. Continue, JL.
So he's unconscious because of this foam cinder block that you guys put in there. But apparently it doesn't hurt him. Look, he's crawling around like nothing happened. You got Touch My Crotch out there holding Too Cold Scorpio in place. Why wouldn't you pin the human thumb and win?
Well, that's a question you'd have to ask Sheamus. He just wants to inflict
I'd
punishment.
rather not talk to him. Okay.
He wants to inflict punishment, JL.
Yeah, well, I'm going to tell you right now. Inflicting punishment and thinking you're cool and trying to get all your crap in during your match. I got to hit all my spots. That doesn't win the match. It doesn't bring you back. It doesn't make you look good. And that's why they never went anywhere but 3CW.
Well, JL, right now, and you need to excuse your language, by the way, too, because right now...
What did I say?
Well, something we can't air. As right now...
Touch My Crotch? That's the guy in the corner.
Right now, he's going to DDT him on that cinder block yet again, just in... Eddie... This is getting difficult to watch, JL.
That styrofoam cinder block sure is taking a beating.
As right now, how is Dickie Williams still moving?
They're hitting the wrong area. That hit is empty.
And Scorpio, he's trapped in the ropes thanks to Pat McGroin.
Did you ever, I don't know, take a hammer and beat it on a rock, Chuck, just to see if it was hollow?
Yes, indeed.
That's about the same thing. His head is a rock. It's thick, nothing in there.
And look, Sheamus, is he actually climbing? No, he ain't climbing to the top rope. He's going outside the ring.
I don't understand. You basically have the match won. You got this guy tied up in the corner. You got this guy you just beat with a cinder block 47 times, pin him and win.
Well, Sheamus wants to inflict punishment, JL.
Oh, and look at me. I've got a cheese grater. Oh, boy. EC Dub.
Look at Dickie Will. How is he standing up, JL?
Because it's a styrofoam brick.
The intestinal fortitude of Dickie Williams cannot be understated, JL.
Hey, watch your language. This is PG.
As right now, and he's using that cheese grater on Dickie Williams.
What isn't going to hurt? His head's made of rocks.
As right now, look at Sheamus going to work, and Scorpio is still stuck. Sheamus could have won this match several minutes ago. And Dickie is still back up to his feet. And he goes right after Sheamus McNelson. What heart, on the part of Dickie Williams, ramming his head into the turnbuckle.
Heart does not win matches.
Well, JL, we're going to see about that. Dickie Williams sends Sheamus McNelson to the outside of the ring, and he's going to work after all the punishment he has endured.
I look at those two guys, and I'm honest. If they weren't wearing different colors, I couldn't tell them apart. They look like the same guy.
Well, Dickie Williams ramming that head into the steps of Sheamus McNelson. Dickie Williams, I cannot believe the man is still standing, and he's went on an offensive flurry like this after taking so much punishment with that cinder block.
But it's foam rubber. You know that, right, Chuck?
JL, that's more misinformation from your mouth. And Pat McGroin going to work on Scorpio over there.
How's Too Cold Scorpio doing over there?
That's Scorpio. Get it right, JL.
Oh, my bad.
And Dickie, what does Dickie Williams have in mind here? He's laying some right hands into the forehead of Sheamus McNelson and rams his head into those ring steps, those metal ring steps. And Pat McGroin, what does he do? And a thumb to the eye by Dickie Williams. And a right hand, or a left hand actually, southpaw Dickie Williams is, and he has Sheamus McNelson dazed.
These two over here are slow dancing. I don't know what's going on over there.
They're fighting over that cage.
No, they're slow dancing. No, they're waltzing. And these two over here, okay. I didn't want to point out the elephant in the room, Chuck, but I guess I'm going to have to. I don't know. Dickie Williams was winning, right?
Well,
Am I missing that?
Well, Dickie Williams with the advantage, yes indeed.
How is it all of a sudden the untalented one is winning again?
And a clothesline on the floor by Sheamus McNelson to Dickie Williams, and Scorpio coming back to fight, but Sheamus McNelson getting the upper hand on Scorpio with those right hands. He's peppering him, JL.
You know, I've kind of figured out who Sheamus McNelson reminds me of.
And who is that?
An untalented King Kong Bundy.
As right now, yeah, I'm sure he's going to appreciate that remark, as right now Dickie Williams has that chair. He's preparing to take. Oh no, Sheamus McNelson blocks the chair shot and right to the skull of Dickie Williams, and he knocks him outside the ring.
I didn't hurt him. Like I said, his head is completely empty, Chuck. You can't hurt that.
And now Sheamus McNelson with the Irish whip to Scorpio, and a spinning sidewalk slam, and he hooks a leg, and he gets a 3 count. Your winner this week on Chuck and Jimmy's Outlaw Mud Show, Sheamus McNelson, and we're going to keep it right here, JL.
Can I say something? I need to get this out there.
Yes, indeed.
That was a slog. That was really hard to watch.
Wait a minute, Dickie Williams going after Sheamus McNelson.
It made no sense, and neither does this. Look at this. Look at this mess. The hot mess, Chuck.
And now we got Dickie Williams with a belly-to-back suplex. What power on Sheamus McNelson, but the match is over, and Scorpio going to work on him. This match is over.
You mean they couldn't do this while this match was going on?
Well, JL, don't ask me what went through your mind in this matchup, as right now, baseball
I'm
slide.
asking you because you booked it.
And look at this. Yeah, these 3 competitors are still going at it. Axe handle off the apron by Scorpio on Sheamus McNelson. The referees or officials need to come out here and restore some order, JL.
There's an official right there. He's doing nothing.
And look at
Whoa,
this.
was that a jump cut?
And Jackson Pride out there to help restore
Where did he
order.
come from? He's like magic. It's like Chris Angel. He just appeared out of nowhere. Thin air. Is this David Copperfield? Wow, I'm amazed.